Mr. Lee's accreditation was, as a correspondent here, was revoked due to repeated incidents having to do with behavior, with violating the rules that all of you sign on to and accept when you receive your accreditation. Rules that are by far self-policing. We trust journalists to respect the rules. The rules are clear and they're transparent. You all respect them. They were really just a number of incidents, including incidents in which people in this building, whether they be diplomats, staff, journalists, felt harassed, and his behavior was not in line with accepted regulations. The removal of his accreditation had nothing to do with the content of his writing. This room is full of people who have reported critically, toughly, sometimes fairly, sometimes unfairly on the United Nations, and we continue to work with all of you who report on the UN in a straight and open manner, regardless of what you write. Yes, Michelle, and then we'll go. Yeah.
Thanks, Stefan. The two Reuters reporters in Myanmar who've been in jail for the past 8 months, a verdict is due to be handed down in their case on Monday. Could you just remind me, please, of how the Secretary-General feels about this case and how important a free press is in places like Myanmar?
Is there any compromise you see going forward on the Matthew Lee situation next year? Is he capable of changing the behavior you object to?
The regulations, the DPI regulations concerning the rules for accreditation are clear. You, Ben, and everybody else in this room, by clicking accept, you accept them, and the rules are clear, is that the UN retains the rights to remove the accreditation. The process of how that's done is all clear, and it's there. The allegations include recording people without their consent, being found in the garage ramp late at night, using abusive and derogatory language towards people. I think it's pretty clear, and frankly, I think anyone who looks at his own Periscopes should come to the same conclusion.
Not using any force. Where's Tamamonte? Where's Christian Saunders? I'm covering the budget. I'm a journalist.
Mr. Secretary General, why have I been banned from the UN? For 17 days, I can't enter the UN. I'm a journalist. It's censorship. Your security roughed me up as I covered the budget, and I can't come in for 17 days. It's called censorship. Why didn't you do anything on Cameroon? 100 villages burned down. A journalist thrown in the street that asks about it. It's shameful. It's shameful censorship by the Secretary General.